Hello everyone, this is Mark from our suburban plantation. Today's Sunday, August 24th. It is 10 to 11. And we're going to do a no-knead raisin bread. I've got all my stuff laid out. I've got 3 cups of bread flour. It has more gluten than regular flour. It's regular wheat flour and malted barley flour. So 3 cups of bread flour. I've got 1/4 of a teaspoon of bread machine yeast. Just a little more. I've got 12 ounces of just regular cool tap water. Into that I'm going to put, I don't know, half a tablespoon of honey. You don't have to do this, but I like it, especially with raisin bread. I'm going to put a teaspoon of salt. And before we add the wet ingredients, I'm just going to make sure that the salt and the yeast is evenly distributed. It's no big deal. Quick stir. I'm going to make a little well. I'm going to pour my water and my honey. And then I'm going to use the handle of the wooden spoon. Start on the outside. Just keep mixing. Work it, work it, work it. Just keep working it. Scrape the side of the bowl. I'm going to get every drop of flour in. Sticky. We're going to cover it with saran wrap. Covered with saran wrap. That's it, it's done. I'm going to let it sit for 8 hours. So tonight, about 7 o'clock, I'll be back and I'll show you how to add the raisins, cinnamon, sugar, roll it into a loaf, and bake it. But hopefully with my video expertise, we're going to be able to do some other things today. I'm going to clean the chicken coop. Some serious feces in there. We're going to clean the chicken coop, and then we're going to mulch some of my trees with the poop. We're going to feed the bees, and I also build a smoker because I'm going to try making my own bacon. So we're going to put a shingled roof on the little smoker house I made. And if you come over here, I made 3 giant heads worth of sauerkraut, and it's done. It's been about 3 weeks. We're going to clean the scum off of it, drain it a little bit, bag it and freeze it. And then hopefully tonight, at 8 o'clock, 8 o'clock, and it doesn't matter, it can go all the way 12 hours, the dose, and it won't hurt it. What we're going to do is come back and I'll show you how to make that. So goodbye for now, but then we're going outside in a little while, tackle these other projects. Hello everyone, it is 3:30. We went and cleaned the hen house. We got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 eggs between yesterday afternoon and now. And here's our cinnamon dough bread. It's rising nicely. Now we're going to go out, we'll take a look at the clean hen house and feed the bees. Alright, it's hard to see the iPad here what we're filming, but we'll take a quick look. There's a girl right there. Come on in, honey. Anyways, there's the clean chicken coop. Oh, we got someone else in there. All set. Fresh bedding, food, water. They better put out some eggs. Alright, let's take a look at the bees. Oh boy. They're out here hot and heavy. Petey, why don't you take over? It's going. Let's see if I can get stung. Oh, and they drank all of it. Let's box it up. Get out of here and we'll go make some more. Can you shut it off? Can you see the red dot? Ready?
Yes, I'm here.
Go ahead, hit it.
Okay, go ahead.
All right. Now we're going to make bee food because that's a first-year hive. I want to give them all the chance they can to make it. We're going to make bee food of equal parts water and sugar. That's perfect. 1 cup of sugar. It's cheap. I'm going to use 1 cup. Water. It takes a little work to dissolve it, and then we're going to put it in this mason jar, ball jar, with the top that's poked holes in it. We're going to fill it up, go put it back in the beehive, and you know, the way it's going now, I don't think there's much of a honey flow. 3-4 days, this will be empty, and we'll do it again. And I'll be back when we're ready to put it back on the hive. Okay. It's going. All right. Let's give me something to eat. Oh boy. I'd be amazed if I don't get stung. Drawing anything out yet? Nope. Nope. Almost. All right, good enough. All right. Jesus. Here's a smoker that I made. We had some leftover scraps and stuff floating around. I'm going to make some bacon in a future episode. And smoke it in here with a hot plate. I got some applewood chips. We're going to do it up. And now we're going to put the roof on. I'm going to flash it. Got some leftover shingles from building my house. And we'll come back when it's done. We'll show you the finished product. Okay, it's all done. It's got drip edge, nice red shingle to match the house. Petey put a latch on it to keep it closed. Now if we get time, I gotta find a place in the yard and mount it. And there's the smokehouse for the suburban plantation. Okay everyone, now it's 9 o'clock at night. Our dough is done raising. Take a look at it. Looks kind of stringy and lumpy, but that's when you know that it's ready. So we're going to knock it out. We're going to flour the countertop because it is mighty sticky. Flour our hands. Alright, we got the dough out. Let's flour it up so we can handle it a little bit. Now we're going to make cinnamon raisin bread. So we want to push it out about the width of our pan, because we're going to be rolling it up. Now we're going to take our cinnamon, good amount, you got to be able to taste it. Some raisins. These are kind of dried up, so they work perfect. Sprinkle them all in there. They're not, like I said, the raisins aren't the freshest, so I guess this is a good way to use them up. First you got to sugar everything. Make it nice and sweet. Maybe a little more sugar. Then we're going to take the pan, non-stick spray. Now we're just going to roll this up into a loaf. Up, put it in the pan, knock it down a little. Now I'm just going to slice the top of it a little bit, because as that rises, that'll give it like a real rustic crust. I got the oven set at 425. Cover that with a paper towel. I'm going to let it rise for about a half hour, and I'll be back and we'll bake it off. Okay, it's 9:35 and we're ready to put the bread in the nice and warm oven. It's raised up pretty nice. Ooh, smoky in there. I got it. There she is. Set the timer for 30 minutes. And we'll be back in 30 minutes. Okay, here we go. It's been a half hour. Whoa. Oh, perfect color. It should just fall right out. Good. There you go. Perfect. Perfect. We're going to let that cool. Knead it up with some butter. Alright, now this is still warm, but I think it's going to be perfect. Let's cut a heel off, the best part of the bread. Ooh, is it hot. Put some of my daughter's special butter on. And she's going to try it.
Tell me when.
Okay, Bella, go ahead. Try it and tell me what you think. Is it good? There's a thumbs up. There you go, folks. Just a little time, but no effort or work. Look at the nice crumb on that. It's a great loaf of bread. All right, I'm going to upload this.
Bye.
Say goodbye. Goodbye.